everyone, so I have been away for a little while, but I'm happy to be back doing this reading. I'm currently doing the Camino de Santiago, so I'm absolutely shattered and look like shit. But here I am, just doing a little check-in. I've kind of had to keep some distance and just have some time for myself, just to get my energy levels back. Try and balance myself out and just find parts of myself that still need healing, I suppose. Okay, so first cards I'm going to use are this affirmation deck, and the card we have right now is may you find solace in nature, fulfillment in friends, and everlasting love in life. So that's just a nice little reminder, about where you are right now, and that just flew out. May your eyes be forever open to the beauty and potential of nature. May you remember that the tides will turn in your favour if only you allow them. So I do definitely feel like it's time to get grounded in nature, get out in nature, get grounded, spend time walking. I'm spending a lot of time in nature right now because I'm on the Camino, so I can't really avoid being in nature. But yeah, remember that the tide will turn in your favour if only you allow them to. So I'm seeing someone clinging on here, so it's like you do need to let go, stop clinging on. It's like the tighter you hold this, the more it wants to try and escape. So you have to really surrender and release if you want, if you want the tide to turn in your favour. Okay, I'm just going to look at the feminine energy right now. So I'm going to see what is going on with the feminines currently. This isn't going to be a long reading, it's just going to be a really quick check-in. Ace of Wands, so feminines, you're being asked now to think about what new beginning you want to manifest. For lots of you, there is a strong sexual pull you're feeling right now to your counterpart, to your masculine. But Spirit is saying, look past the sex and start thinking about what you want to manifest for you. Also time to get more creative as well. 9 of Swords. 19, so 19th of August, put the date in your diary. I feel like something good is going to happen on the 19th of August. But also, this cycle needs to end. I feel like feminines, there's a lot of anxiety right now, but your new beginning is actually here. It's just waiting for you to open your eyes and be like, realize that your new beginning is here. You're still very much kind of like blinded by what's going on because you're all in your head. There's a lot of fear, a lot of being stuck in your head right now. So what guidance do we have for the feminines? 8 of Wands. This comes back to the tides turning in your favour if only you allow them. 8 of Wands. This can happen very, very quickly. There's going to be some sudden progression. And again, let me show you these cards. 19 and 8. 19th of August, it just feels like that's going to be a significant date. And as I said that, the Page of Pentacles flips over. So, significant date, something to do with an offer coming in, an offer being communicated. I also feel like this is feminines really being able to learn. So you're being asked now, your guidance is for you to really accept where you still have lessons to learn, accept where there's still things for you to find out about, to explore, to discover. This is a marathon, it's a marathon, not a sprint. 10 of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. This cycle is ending, but again, you have to allow it. You have to allow the cycle to close out completely. Stop clinging on. Stop holding on to what needs to die away. The ending of cycles, is often painful. It is often painful, and it's not what we want. We want to, as painful as the current situation is, you're still clinging on to it because you're scared of change. So feminines, you're being asked now to don't fear the change because these changes are necessary. Even if it feels like your world is crumbling around you, it's only faulty structures which will crumble. Anything that is secure will stay solid, in the ground. So let it crumble and let it die. Okay, the masculine's current energy right now. 2 of Wands, and I'm going to get another card before I read this. Two of Wands and Justice. So some of you may be dealing with a Libra, but if not, don't worry. Two of Wands in this deck is about longing and sadness. These masculines are waiting. They're not currently happy. These masculines are not happy. They're waiting for happiness. It's like there's a lot of abundance in their life. I feel like the masculines from channeling for now, they have manifested quite a lot. They have a lot of good things, a lot of things that they've wanted for some time, but they know that something is still missing, and you know, they aren't happy in their current circumstances. And the Justice card, masculines are currently balancing these karmic scales. Karma is a word which has been following me a lot the last few days, so it does feel like kind of like karmic lessons are being integrated, they're being completed, sorry. To be subjected to judgment, you know, justice is about judgment, decisions being made. I don't know what, but there's going to be some kind of judgment or decision, some final outcome. And this is going to be by the divine. The divine is kind of like making a decision or providing justice in some way. What guidance do we have for the masculines? Seven of Wands. I'm hearing journey, don't stop believing. So guidance for these masculines is not to give up. You know, to not give up, because there are going to be things to celebrate. You know, there is going to be wish fulfillment here. There's going to be reunions for some, like meetups, you know, kind of like meeting up with their feminine. But it is the Seven of Wands here, you know, that's the main card, and that is about, it's a struggle right now, but it's pushing through that struggle. You know, when you're reaching the end, that's when you're going to be most exhausted, you know. You think at the start of a marathon, like, oh, this is fine, I can do this. And then it's when you're on the last part of the marathon, that's when it starts to kick in. That's when your body's like, I don't want to do this anymore. And that's when you've got to dig the deepest. So that's what the guidance is for the masculines. It is to keep digging, keep going. And just that there's a happy ending. There is a happy ending coming. Okay. And what can we expect to see for the masculines for this upcoming week? King of Pentacles. I'm getting some stubborn energy from the masculines this week, unfortunately. I am getting some stubbornness and some, like a big focus on work. But then the Lovers has just come out as well. So this is kind of conflicting me right now, and I feel like that's because I'm not meant to know as well, because, you know, my masculine is on this journey as well. You know, I am on this journey. So obviously the Lovers, that's a relationship. But the Lovers is also about, this is a choice in love, a choice or a decision in love. The beginning of a relationship for some, testing, crossroads, decisions. But the King of Pentacles is telling me here that this is going to be a masculine who's very grounded and stable. So the Lovers might not happen this week. You know, you might not see anything in the 3D, because this could very well be like in the 5D, just the energy starts shifting. But the King of Pentacles, it is being grounded. This is a masculine who's going to be successful in something that he does this week. Okay, I just want to get cards now just to see what is going on in the connection. So any messages that want to come out for Spirit now for what is going on in the Twin Flame Collective. Ace of Swords, clarity, communication perhaps. Four of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Resting, rejuvenating, clearing your chakras, and an offer of love may be coming in, but it might not be the offer you want, so let go of your expectations. Don't try and, you know, force this. Don't try and set expectations and force this new beginning. It's going to come. It's going to come naturally. This Ace of Swords is really, I'm really being pulled to that. So Ace of Swords feels like it's going to be the main theme for this upcoming week. And this is about triumph, power, strength, success, clarity and communication. Give me a second. I'm seeing a ferret. So I just want to see what the meaning of a ferret is. Ferret spirit animal. Let me have a real quick look. Playfulness, cheerfulness. The yin yang greatly illustrates the balance of their traits. Yin yang. Okay, so that's what they wanted me to get, I think. Playfulness though. Lighten up, have more fun, I feel, is being asked for. And this yin yang balance. Things coming into balance perhaps this week. The Hierophant. So the Hierophant, this is kind of like breaking free of the kind of like restraints that you've put on this connection right now. This is like, it's not gonna go the way you expected it to go. And as long as you let go of these expectations, Spirit's going to give you the keys to unlock the future, unlock this treasure chest. But it's like, if you keep trying to force it how you want it to happen in your head, how you've envisaged it, Spirit's like, that's not the plan. That's not what we have planned for you. So you need to let go of that expectation first. And once you do that, I feel like you're going to have some deeper understanding and be given these magical keys. Look out for horseshoes as well. I feel like horseshoes are going to be significant for the next leg of this journey, I suppose. Horseshoes. There could be a sign for you already. Page of Swords, Page of Wands, and we've got the Page of Cups here. Pages are all about communication, so yeah, there could definitely be communication coming in this week, but you know, don't hold on to that. The Page of Wands in this deck, you know, the book actually says it's about falling in love. So could we be falling in love? Perhaps. You know, is someone going to be expressing love for you? Definitely feels that way. It does feel like someone's going to communicate how they feel for you, but with 3 pages here, I'm getting there's going to be different suitors. I'm getting that there's going to be different options. I don't like saying the word options, but there's definitely going to be different suitors. You know, and 8 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, different people coming in, but this is, you know who your twin flame is, you know who your counterpart is. And some of you are going to keep working on yourself until this connection comes together. It's like, there's still a little bit more work to do. But we are 3/4 of the way there. 3/4 of the way to union. 2 of Pentacles. It's definitely 3/4. I keep getting 3/4. I remember that's not related to time, so don't be thinking like, working out what another quarter would be of how long you've been in separation. That's not what this is about. It's just like, you are over the worst of it, but there's still work to do. The Fool, so a new journey, and we have the 2 of Pentacles come out as well. So this is about balance being restored in the connection. It does feel, again, that yin-yang message I got from the Ferret. But the 2 of Pentacles, you need to have more fun. There is definitely a need to have more fun. Four of Wands and King of Swords. 4 of Wands, that is, the Twin Flame Union card. That is the partnership card, marriage and commitment. So it is like, you are starting this journey towards here. And again, the number 4, like 3/4. 1/4 left. If this is about changing the way you're viewing the connection, letting go of your expectations, and just viewing things differently to how you have been viewing, letting go of your expectations, and a decision is being made. A decision is being made this next week. Try and get a bit of clarity on what is this decision that's being made. Knight of Pentacles, Five of Wands as a clarifier. So the Five of Wands, this is definitely conflict and the arguments ending. And the Knight of Pentacles, the decision that's being made, it's about being more serious. It's about it's a serious decision. So, you know, the energy is going to be light and playful, but this is a serious decision that is being made by someone towards you. It's out again, King of Swords. This is a serious decision that this person is making about you. The Sun. Someone's making this decision to return, to bring kind of like brighter days. Did I say the 19th of August before or the 15th? Because I'm getting the 19th now, and I think I said the 19th before. The Sun, number 19, this is going to be very significant. The Sun in this deck as well in the book is also decision. The key words for this upcoming week is decision. I'm going to leave a reading there with the tarot because it feels like Spirit's just saying, look, a decision is being made this upcoming week. I'm not going to tell you what the decision is, but it's a serious decision. Messages from the feminines to the masculine. Feminine to the masculine, I'll make it up to you, baby. Make sure you rest. I choose you, you are the one for me. Masculines to their feminines. Ooh. My soul is bound to your soul. I will propose to you. And one final message from the masculines to the feminines. Open your heart to me, please. So feminines, where have you been closing your heart? You know, your masculines are asking you to fully open your heart to them. And just, you know, I will propose to you, confirming here that, you know, this person does want a long-term future with you. But the main message, and I'm sorry it's taking 17 minutes to get to this, next week there is a serious decision being made. Okay, sending love and light to you all. I won't be online as much because I am taking time for myself, so I'll be posting here and there, but you know, I am also walking the Camino, so like internet and stuff is intermittent.